I'm here to ask your idea for the future. What do you want? We're here at this nice, gorgeous beach. Why are we here?
I think we're here because we care about the environment. We want the best for our next generation of people that will be here after us. And we want to set an example and show people how if you leave your garbage here, who's going to pick it up? Of course, people that care want to pick it up. So what we're really here is we want to protect the environment and we want to show people the problems that leaving your garbage behind will not only leave behind here in the garbage, but also the next generation will have to pick it up after.
Yeah. Not the our generation, but how the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think they should put more trash cans around because we're from Cabrillo.
Yeah.
We're from Cabrillo, and it's pretty cool. There is trash everywhere, and we're from Save Our Shores, and the guy was just telling us that he said like, oh, if the buckets get full, just go up there and get,
And we've only been here for like less than 5 minutes. We already filled up our bucket.
Yeah, it's like full of trash.
We have at least like 15 glass bottles in there, and it's pretty scary.
Yes.
What we could find in 5 minutes.
So yeah, so people should be aware of it's trash and
Plastic.
plastic.
Lots and lots of plastic.
What are the effects of plastic? Sorry everyone, I'm watching this. I'm gonna try the other microphone cable here.
Well, from what I've learned in my environmental health class, plastic unfortunately has been mistaken for food for the wildlife in the sea. And if you've seen some videos, I've seen online videos. For example, I don't know if people have seen the video about a turtle having a plastic straw stuck to their nose. It's a pretty graphic video, but it really tells the raw truth of plastic being thrown in the ocean. And there's also a lot of turtles around here who eat jellyfish and mistake plastic for jellyfish and therefore consume the plastic. And it's not good for their health and also not good for the environment.
We talked about why we're here, the effects of plastic. Let me ask you, if there's something you could change on this world to make a better planet, what would it be?
I would raise awareness about how garbage is really affecting the environment. It could be like a little bit of plastic, but it could also make a big impact in our environment. And people should grow more aware about what we're doing and how we're throwing away our trash irresponsibly. And it's really scary for not only for humans, but also the animals who live here who have nothing to do with what we're doing in our actions.
I think people should be more educated, and I think it could start in like kindergarten, more environment classes. So, in the future, they're not gonna do this kind of, for me, stupid mistake just to put a bottle like on the beach. It's like all these animals. It's crazy. So yeah, I think everybody should be more educated. I think it's the first thing. Yeah.
Thank you. So we're here at Davenport Beach, picking up some trash. What's your name and why are you here? You can hold the microphone.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm here for my sophomore research project.
All right. And we're cleaning up some trash on the beach. Why is that important?
It's important because it's important.
Pick up the trash and hold
It's
the mic up to you.
Okay. It's important to give back to the earth as the earth will give back to you. And it's important because you need to be nice to the earth. I mean, I don't know, it's important because nobody likes a dirty world. You don't want to live in a dirty world where you go to the beach and you just see trash everywhere. It's not a nice place. But if you go to a beach where there's an environment where it's very welcoming and you don't see any trash on the beach, you're going to have a good time. So that's why I'm doing it.
Right on. Well, the project I'm doing, it's called Vision for Earth. It's about sharing your idea for the future. If there's something you'd like to change in the world, what would it be? Maybe besides just the trash, because we got that covered. We're working on that. What would you like to change in this world if you could choose anything or everything?
I'm not sure. That's a tough question. Let's see. Maybe just be nice to people as they're nice to you, because you don't always get that around here in the world nowadays. Like, if you're nice to someone else, sometimes they won't give back that same favor. They'll just take it for granted, and they feel entitled. They feel entitled that they'll just have people being nice to them when they don't have to be nice at all.
Yeah, it's important. Maybe that's how we can save the world, by just simply being nice to each other. And then from there, once you feel like, hey, yeah, someone's kind of treated me nice, well, you know, I left that crap. But I can do something nice in return.
Yeah. So, I don't know, it's just really nice to give back, because it's not just the fact that you're making a nicer place for the world, it's the good feeling you get from doing it. It's almost like a high. You feel really good after you do it. Have you ever heard of the runner's high? When you go for a good run, you feel good after. Well, after you pick up at a beach cleanup, you feel really good about yourself. You feel that you've done something, that you're a part of this world. You're not just sitting in the corner doing nothing. You've done something for the world.
Yeah. That's great. I love it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, well, we're done here, or anything else you want to say?
All right, so we're at Davenport Beach here. We're picking up some trash.
Yes, we are.
Why don't you tell me your name and what are we doing here?
You can hold the mic.
All right. My name is Camille, and we're cleaning up the beach today. And this is
Oh, I'm Deanne, and we're doing it for what's the program called?
Save Our Shores. So, as today we've been cleaning up some little dirty stuff like the beer bottles.
And that's how long you've been here? Just a few minutes, basically. Right?
Like 30 minutes.
And this is not that big of a beach.
It's really not.
The halfway here, we picked up half of the stuff.
Yeah, half of the stuff. And there's a lot of beer bottles. I think people should really clean up after themselves. And maybe a park ranger or a beach ranger. Yeah.
Maybe you should
Enforce
be the
it.
ranger. Maybe we should all be.
I think we all should be though.
Okay, so let you hold the move.
Okay.
So, let me ask you, if there's something you'd like to change in this world, what would it be?
I don't making it more cleaner. That's what I would say. Yeah, it's really dirty. People are slobs, and I feel like if we do clean up after ourselves, it'd get better. I think so, and the world wouldn't have to suffer. Like animals shouldn't have to suffer. The ocean shouldn't have to suffer.
Anything you want.
Anything.
What do I want?
You have one magic wish. What would it be?
A magic wish. Just, I don't know.
This is really gonna go on.
If I had one wish to better the world, make it better, I would agree with Camille and say that you need to clean up after yourself, and you're not the only one living on this earth. Everybody else is. Everybody has a part, and it's selfish if you rely on volunteers like us or random people just to clean up after yourselves. Just as humans, save the earth. You're living here too. Yeah.
What am I doing here? So my name is Matt Miller. I work as the program manager for Save Our Shores. We're a local marine conservation nonprofit based in Santa Cruz, and we do a lot of saving the shores around here. So this morning, we're out here doing our weekly Davenport beach cleanup. From April to September every year, we're out here every Sunday morning, and we bring members of the community, some of our volunteers, students trying to get community service out to Davenport to remove things that don't belong here. Like a bunch of this stuff We've got containers full of stuff that we've already got this morning, but all kinds. Beer bottles, cigarette butts, plastic wrappers, styrofoam, you name it.
If there's one thing you could change in the world, what would it be?
One thing I could change in the world. Wow.
Or maybe you could have two things.
Well, that's a... oh, man. That's a loaded question. Well, in the context of the work that we're doing right now, I would change how we all consume plastic. It's a big scale of an issue, and it's also one that not a lot of people can interact with because it's out there. So we rely on people like yourselves and researchers and folks that are communicating the issues of what's going on the ocean so that we on land, the people that live here, can try to do something differently. And a lot of this issue in particular, I don't think a lot of people are purposely discarding plastic into the ocean. I think a lot of it's inadvertent, and therefore a lot of it is avoidable. And so the work that we do is important because we're not antagonizing people. We're really just showing them that a few small behavioral changes on land makes a big impact for everyone.
Vision for Earth. Vision for Earth is an idea to hear your idea and to make your idea happen. How can we do that? I think the first step is simply to listen. Listen to what other people have to say, to ask them questions. And maybe when you listen to someone else, they'll start listening to you. Vision for Earth is an idea for everyone to share their ideas. And I think we have some ideas on how to make them happen. What comes next is really up to you. It's up to everyone. Can we build a vision for our planet? Can we change the future? Some people say, well, people don't want to change. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. Heck, your own DNA changes every 7 years. These oceans are changing. Our climate's changing. And if our climate can change, so can we. Is it tough to change the climate? I'm at Davenport Beach, California. The sun is out. It's beautiful. My vision is that everyone gets a chance to have some downtime by a beach, that everyone gets a chance to do some good work, pick up trash. We can accomplish anything when we work together. One person cannot pick up all the littered Vision for Earth cards. There's too many. No one's littering. In fact, if you get one of these, please pass it on. But just a handful of people. Maybe there's a dozen or so. See a few buckets floating around. Just a handful of people have cleaned up this entire beach. Now, it's a small beach. It really is. Maybe not even 200 yards. And already, many buckets of debris have been filled up. We have trash littering our entire planet. The solution is not to recycle. Well, we need to recycle, but we need to stop creating the waste from the beginning. When we walk through our supermarkets, everything we buy, more or less, creates trash. We can do better. I know it. I know it! And we don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect thing to say or do the perfect thing. All that matters is you do something. Let's do this. Let's create a vision for our future. Let's share our ideas. And I bet we agree on a lot more than we think we do. We're not divided. We are one people under one sky, on one earth. We share the same water. We share the same air. I have to start smiling more. I realized when I watched all the videos, I have a very sad, frowny face. No more frowny face, Ben. It's time for happy face, Ben. Because I'm by the ocean, thank God. Thank the gods. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Vision for Earth is an idea to hear your idea, to make your idea happen. How can we do that? How can we make your idea happen? What does the birdies say? Birdies, do you have any ideas? Yeah. The birdies say, shut up and listen. Listen to the sound of the wind, the waves. Vision for Earth. Let's do this! Oh! I'm much happier now. No more sad face. Vision for Earth! My microphone isn't working, but it's an idea to hear your idea. To make your ideas happen. To let other people listen to your idea. I don't know if you can hear me, it might be a little windy. It's called Vision for Earth. We have a pretty planet. An amazing sun. You know, odds are, the universe says the odds are pretty good we'd have a pretty shitty planet. Maybe the sun is kind of brutal. This planet gives us an amazing ocean and little birdies. And there's all kinds of critters on land, on sea, that we share this place with. We can't take it all for ourselves. We can't. It's not good. What's good is sharing. Share your idea. A vision for Earth. It's an idea to make your idea happen. How can we do that? You tell me. I'm just outside of Santa Cruz. I love the ocean. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. It's a beautiful world. It's Mother's Day. Love your mother. Vision for Earth, can you hear me? Vision for Earth is an idea to hear your idea. Do you have any ideas about what we can do with this big blue body of water? I came out here to help some people pick up some trash on the beach. SaveOurShores.org. There's a lot of shores on this planet, and there's a lot of trash. My vision is that we start picking up trash, and more importantly, we stop buying products that create trash. Thank you. We're done! Let's get some pretty wave footage.